Beyond ATC connected.
Well, what's going on, guys? So we are doing a little flight. We're going from Detroit Airport, so KDET, over to Teterboro in New York in the citation longitude. And then we're going to be using Beyond ATC today. So. All right. So we're already loaded up in the cockpit. And let's go ahead, get the checklist. Not a very thorough checklist, but yeah, parking brake is set. Battery switch is on. We'll go on to ground power for a second. APU knob to start. Wait for that to stabilize. Cool. View bleed is normal. View generator switch is already on. Flip that off. Yep. And charging. Cool. Alright, flight plan should already be entered. Yep, KDET to Malta. So we're going to climb and maintain 4,000. HAL 3 departure. And then the arrival is set to runway 24. So it's all good there. Go ahead and just make sure. Let's get our fuel. Let's see. Dripping utilities, waiting fuel. Where is it? There we go. Alright, so we had sync up. Yep. 5 passengers, yep. Operating weights. Okay. Cool, and that'll update as we fly, so just keep an eye on the fuel. And let's go ahead and get some ATIS. That's better. Oh, and start on the speed bugs. The references. Also need to set up minimums. E for us. Enter. Cool. Alright, so we're going to use Beyond ATC now. So we'll go to that. And let's get ATIS.
.09er. Altimeter 29er65. Landing and departing runway 15. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact you have information Papa.
Information Papa.
Coleman at Young Muni Airport information Papa. 125 Tree Zulu. Wind 195 at 5 visibility 10. Ceiling 2600 broken. 7000 overcast. Temperature 12. 2.09er. Altimeter 29er65. Landing and departing runway 15. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact you have information Papa.
Alright,
Coleman at Young
2965.
Muni Airport information Papa.
Over to ground, so they do clearance through ground here. Let's get our clearance. Clearance, Cessna Alpha Bravo with information Papa. Request IFR clearance to Teterboro.
Cessna Bravo, Detroit City Ground, thanks for Papa, cleared to Teterboro Airport, how tree departure, with ONCON transition, then as filed. Climb via SID except maintain 5000. Departure frequency 134.3. Squawk 0 tree 4.
Clear to Teterboro Airport via the HOW 3 departure with the Lincon transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency is 134.3, squawk 0334, Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Cessna Bravo, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Call for push and start, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Alright, cool. So initial altitude is 5,000. So that's interesting because we actually go to our charts. So these are the charts for the HOW 3 departure. So takeoff runway 15, climb heading 148, or as assigned for radar vectors, cross Malteb at 4,000. So they want us at 5,000. Okay. Yeah, there's those charts. So interesting. So we're spawned over here, the parking area. There should be expecting like taxiways like Alpha and like Bravo probably. We'll see. Alright, so we are ready to push and start. Let's just take a quick look. External, make sure they don't run us into anything. And they will absolutely run us into something. We should be fine. I'm not going to do the push. We'll just start. Just might kill this guy on the way out. That's fine. Alrighty. Ground, Cessna Alpha Bravo, request engine start.
Cessna Bravo, startup approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Startup approved, call for taxi, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Let's let this set. Then we're going to climb and maintain 5,000 on departure. Heading is going to be 148. Get that set. Oh boy. We'll stop it. One, 4, 8. That'll be our heading. Directors are on. Speed on departure. We're gonna go fast. Nice. On manual. I'm gonna set 250. I want to just burn and get out of here. Well, pretty much maximum allowable speed on takeoff. All right. All that's set. We're going to go ahead and do engine start. So power level, levers.
No takeoff.
Power levels at idle. So then we go run, engine start, stop. So we'll go the right one. So run. Start. Air conditioning turns off for a second. Eddie, morning. Yeah. So there's definitely some bugs, and you'll find it does. The big thing it doesn't do is if you transition to an uncontrolled airspace, it has no idea what to do. So like if you want to land at an uncontrolled airport, it does not know how to transition you to Unicom. That to me is probably its biggest drawback right now. But if you're just flying from like major airport to major airport, it's working pretty well.
No takeoff.
Oops. Start the left engine. Yeah, for the most part, it works. It works pretty well. And the voices, I like. They're pretty realistic. I'm not using the premium voices. I'm just using the basic ones, and even those sound pretty good. It's definitely way better than using like the default ATC in the game. Like. And then I have it set up so it'll auto-tune my radios for me. So it's kind of like having a first officer over there that's going to change the radios and kind of take some of the load off. All right. Yep, we're stabilized. We can go ahead and shut off the APU. All right. Ground, Cessna Alpha Bravo, ready to taxi. It's actually pretty good too. Like if you mess up your words there, it still works.
Contains unusable taxi path data. Runway 15, taxi at pilot's discretion.
So there you go. There's like again, if they said they're getting bad data from the sim, so I'm on their like Discord, and so they don't know the actual taxiways. The program doesn't. So taxi to runway 15, Cessna Alpha Bravo. So it just tells me to taxi on discretion. I mean, that's fine. Let me look at the chart here, just make sure. So we're parked right over here. So basically we're gonna go out, take a right on Alpha, go all the way down to like Bravo. That's gonna be the plan. All right. All right. We'll release parking brake. And here we go. We're gonna kill the air handler here because he won't move.
Cessna Bravo, cross runway 7. Continue taxi via Echo.
Those taxi instructions don't make any sense. Cross runway 7, continue to run taxiway Echo, Cessna Alpha Bravo. There is no runway 7 here. So yeah, it's when it doesn't know the taxiways at all at this airport. So yeah, you find things like this. Yeah, so a cool website. So that website I use to pull up the charts there is... Oh, thank you for that. I must have kicked my mute button. I have like a foot pedal on the floor. I kicked it accidentally. Yeah, well, I was saying there's a website called Sky Vector. That's where I get the... You get the airport charts from. Beyond ATC pricing structure, it seems like you make a few flights and then you get charged. So I have not experienced that. So basically it has two different, there's a premium voices pack and then there's a regular, like, non-premium voices. If you use the premium voices, eventually you will run out of characters. They charge you by character. And so after you get 50,000 free when you buy the program, and then when you run out of those 50,000 characters for the free voices, then yeah, it'll tell you need to spend, and it's $10 to refill it. I paid the $30 to get the program, and I've been using it a ton. And oh, there it is. Tower on 121.3, Cessna Alpha Bravo. So I've only been charged the one time, and it's been working great for me, for the most part. They had one day where it was broken completely. There's been a new update. I've had to reinstall an update every single day since I bought it. So these developers are working hard to get it right. That's for sure. So the non-premium voices are the ones I'm using right now. So what you hear right now is non-premium voices. Tower, Cessna Alpha Bravo, request departure.
Cessna Bravo, Detroit City Tower, wind 195 at 5, fly heading 130, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15, Cessna Alpha Bravo. They want us 130. That's not what I expected, but that's fine. Yeah, $30 one time. Yep. That's what I'm using right now. Oh, Chart Fox for charts? Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. I've always used Sky Vector. Can you get Chart Fox on like a tablet? It'd be super nice to have that like on my tablet.
No takeoff. No takeoff. No takeoff.
Oh, it's freaking out.
No takeoff.
Shut up.
No takeoff.
I know why it's... Yeah, appreciate you coming by the stream. So the reason my plane's yelling at me, no takeoff right now, I forgot to set the trim. It'll be fine. I forget you have to like adjust the trim on this one. Alright, there's V1 and rotate.
Cessna Bravo, contact Detroit departure.
Over to departure, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Departure, Cessna Alpha Bravo, with you, climbing 5,000. I like too that if you stumble on your words like that, it still catches it.
Radar contact. Cleared direct mult. Resume the How tree. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Cleared to malt, resume on navigation, climb to flight level 190, Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Negative. Cleared direct mult.
Okay. Cleared direct malt, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Oh, didn't put any of my lights on. Whoops. The vectoring actually works really well. Uh-oh. Why did auto throttle just shut off? That was weird. I'm trying to scroll to 19,000. Stop. Just behave. But yeah, I've had really good success with the vectoring. Yesterday I did this same flight, and it vectored me all the way to final. It did really well. It put me right on course. I was able to intercept the localizer. Everything worked great. It does not do traffic yet, so it's really just suggested also to turn off your in-game traffic. It cannot control the traffic, so it doesn't link with it yet. And then no VFR, so it literally does not support VFR at all. So if you like flying VFR, maybe wait. So those features are coming. Morning, Wyvern. How are you? We're just climbing out of Detroit. We're gonna go ahead. As we cross 10,000, we'll kill the flaps and pick up the speed. All right, here we go. We're out of here. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Just put on like live ATC to get some chatter going. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So just climbing out. This is pretty crazy. Like, this is a lake. This is Lake St. Clair in Michigan. It's huge. I grew up fishing there all the time, and man, like, so crazy that an inland lake would be that big. And then you go out over the Great Lakes here. To get from the air, it's crazy how big that is. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sarah. Welcome in. So So yeah, if you guys are interested and you prefer watching streams on Twitch, I am also live on Twitch for you guys that are on YouTube. What's up? We are flying to Teterboro Airport. So we just departed Detroit. So we're heading over Lake St. Clair. Yeah, it's going good. We're using this program called Beyond ATC, which is kind of nice. You get to talk to ATC. Let's take a look at our fuel here. Yeah, so we're doing fine on fuel burn. So we'll have an additional almost 4,000 pounds left. That's the estimate right now. That'll be just fine. Oh, K Cleveland, your home airport? Nice.
Cessna Bravo. Contact Toronto radar 134.37. Take care.
Contact Toronto on 134.7, Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Negative. Toronto radar on 134.37.
Oh, 37. Ah, whoops. Toronto radar on 134.37. Good day, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Messed up there. I mean, yeah, there's some waiting in flight sim for sure. Especially once we get up to cruising altitude and there's not really a whole lot going on. Yep, you're just kind of flying. So everything in this game is in real time. So the time it takes to fly from one place to another is pretty accurate. Sarah, yes, I do stream more or less daily. Yep. Normally it's 9 Eastern time is when I stream. Saturdays or Sundays, one of the two are my flight sim days. So I usually do that around this time in the morning. So right now I'm only doing flight sim once a week, but I might up that in the future. We'll see. All right, FMS switched us over to 320. Perfect. Everything's working as expected. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it for sure. Yeah, I play a variety of games. So I play War Thunder a lot recently. That's been a big time consumer because the grind on that game is insane. And then when Destiny Final Shape comes out, we'll be playing Destiny a ton. I'm a huge fan of Destiny. Love it. Should be getting a higher altitude at some point here. 19,000's not what I planned. We'll see. All right, let's go here. Let's go. I want this on traffic. Okay. Beautiful. Have I played CS, like CS:GO? I used to play it way back in the day. I haven't played it in years. Oh, should probably standard barrow. Yep, don't forget that. Those can come off. Oh, no. Those. Yeah, I was never very good at CS. There's what we're flying. Little private jet. So the plan today, I guess the story, if you will, we took off from Detroit. We're going to go to Teterboro, which is in New York. And then from New York, we're going to fly to DC. So I'm going to drop down to Washington, DC. Sarah, no, not specifically. I have the great pleasure of having a wife who's a graphic designer. So whenever I need something done for the channel, I just ask her. if I can't make it myself. But yeah, Wyvern, this is the gameplay loop of Flight Sim right here. Once you get up and everything's done and you're on autopilot, here you are. Just kind of hang out. I flew this yesterday. The weather was awful. So this thing uses oh, I don't know. I just never really considered it. The VTube thing. Eh. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that, yeah. I've just never even looked into it. I was doing this flight yesterday and the weather was absolutely brutal. Much better today. Because yeah, the sim uses live weather, so. So we can probably just do this, I'm gonna go here, and CS. Yes, Ed. Yeah, pretty much every day. Usually it's like 9 Eastern time, and not always Flight Sim though. I only do Flight Sim on the weekends. Normally lately it's been a lot of War Thunder. Been driving tanks. Yeah, every weekend, it's either Saturday or Sunday. I have a Discord if you're interested in it. I guess I should do that. Yeah. I do. No, I type Discord. So I do have a Discord, and I need to get better about updating my my schedule on Twitch too. And I usually forget, but that's where I usually post updates about what I'm streaming and when is in the Discord. Oh, that's loud. I mean, so I always do the multi-stream, so it's always on both the stream. But I'm trying to get to affiliate on Twitch, so yeah, I've kind of focused on Twitch. Also, there's just more you can do with Twitch. Like, there's more I can put in, and I can... Eventually, there's going to be channel points and things you can redeem with the channel points and all that stuff that you can't do with YouTube. It just doesn't work as well. Let's take a look. How we doing? Fuel. Oh yeah, real good. Doing just fine. Estimated landing weight might actually be a little heavy. We got a good tailwind pushing. It may actually be a little heavy on landing. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. First time chat. Let's go. Hey, and a follow. Let's go. I'm guessing your name there is Eric, but spelled, I don't know. I don't know how you want that pronounced. Yeah, we're welcome in. We're doing a flight to Teterboro Airport, and then once we land, I'm gonna go over to SimBrief, and we're gonna quickly put a flight plan together and go over to DC. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, a couple of scenic stops today. Flying to New York, flying to Washington D.C. should be nice. I think the weather's pretty clear in both places, so. So we're about 44 minutes from landing right now. Bit of a long flight, this first leg. The flight to DC will be a lot shorter. It'll be a short hop. I kind of want to get an altitude increase.
Toronto radar, Cessna Bravo, passing 17,400 for flight level 190.
So I just queued Beyond ATC to talk for me. There we go. Okay, that's why.
Climb to flight level 450.
That's why I never got higher clearance, because it never registered that I talked to it. I was like, something's wrong. I should be getting higher clearance here. Climb to flight level 450, Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Cessna Bravo, contact Cleveland Center 132.4.
Over to center on 132.4, Cessna Alpha Bravo. See ya. Cleveland Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo, with you, climbing flight level 450.
Cessna Bravo, Cleveland Center, Roger.
Going up. It's almost like eerie. There's like no clouds in the sky. Completely clear. Yeah, for you guys that are new here, there is a Discord link if you want to join me on Discord. We got about 80 something members that play a pretty good variety of games. I guess a lot of you guys that are new here too, I could give you my background real quick. So I was in the Navy for 8 years as a Aegis technician. Once I got out of the Navy, I spent about 3 years teaching sailors. So I was a civilian, but still was instructing for the military, just doing their training. And then now I work as a systems engineer. So streaming has just been kind of a passion project, a hobby more or less. But yeah, getting close to affiliate now. I have like 380 subscribers on YouTube. So it's slowly starting to grow. So I'm trying to take it a little bit more serious lately. Been putting more production quality in, like doing more overlays with the streams and stuff like that as time permits. But it's been cool. I've met some really cool people. Like I got a friend on here. He goes by Mono. He's the moderator on the channel. And like he's from the UK and I would have never met him without streaming. So it's really cool. I should try to become a Gaijin partner. I probably will, Wyvern. Yeah, if you know, I gotta continue to grow, right? I think I need like 500 subscribers or something, and then whatever. But it is pretty cool, the Gaijin partner program, because you get to make your own like decal in the game, so that's kind of neat. Average of 5,000 views, yeah. So we're not there yet. That's on YouTube videos though, so that's I guess a little more attainable. That it doesn't have to be 5,000 on Twitch. Because I know a guy who's a partner. His Twitch name's Dirty OxyClean. He's a Gaijin partner, and he doesn't average 5,000 viewers on Twitch for sure. It's less than that for like live streams. I'd say he probably only averages maybe like 70 to 100, somewhere in there. I say only, that's a lot, but... Almost to cruising altitude. This should change the, yeah, for a live stream, yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't even think, like, I don't think Dr. Disrespect would even average 5,000 views on a live stream. Like, and he's probably one of the biggest streamers there is. I don't think he's got 5,000 watching all the time. Maybe he does, I don't know. That seems like a lot. How's the new overlay looking? Let's see. You guys should be able to see like the flight and where we're going. The current altitude and stuff. Oh yeah, it's working. Yep. KDET, KTEB, ETA, 1442 Zulu. Yeah, pretty cool. I got that set up yesterday, that flight overlay that's working. Oh, nice. Dude, I'd like to get into RC planes. I'd probably enjoy that a lot. That's a money hobby right there. That can get expensive quick. I've been in and out of Flight Sim though. I've played it. I've had a lot of time in X-Plane 11 and I did a little bit of VAT sim flying on X-Plane 11. But I was always like in and out of flight sim. Like I'd do it for a while and I'd take it pretty serious and I'd start learning, and then I'd take like a year break, and then I'd go. It would and then it'd be like starting over again. I'm hoping to do some VAT sim flights here soon. That's what I was really hoping this Beyond ATC program would do, is like getting used to doing ATC comms again by voice. And I was hoping that would like prepare me for VAT sim at least a little bit. I'm trying to remember all the things you got to say. Yeah, because VAT Sim's really cool. I think VAT Sim's awesome. So I've done it a couple times. But that was a couple years ago at least. I was still in the Navy last time I did a VAT Sim flight. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like more of the about me section here. Oh, I got kids. You might hear them in the background. We got 3 kids running around. One of them's behind me. She's a mini teenager, so she's too cool for us. Huh? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're up to almost cruise. So this weight and fuel looks now. Yeah, still a little heavy. Oh, from British Columbia, Ethan. Nice. Welcome in. I play with a guy that's also from British Columbia all the time. One of my good Destiny friends. He goes by Donkey. He's from Canada, from the same place. I've been to British Columbia once. I went to Victoria. It's beautiful. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it up there. Shoot, the whole Pacific Northwest is incredible. It's all nice. Yep. Back when I was I was telling those guys, I was the people that are here in the stream. I used to be in the Navy, so we went up there for a like a training exercise with Canada's Navy. And so we were in port in Victoria for a couple weeks. It was pretty cool.
Cessna Bravo, contact Cleveland Center 124.32.
Cleveland Center on 124.32 Cessna Alpha Bravo. With Beyond ATC too, you can also turn off all the beeps and noises it makes. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't really remember if that was the base for sure, but yeah, that sounds right. It was a long time ago. How hard is basic training? Basic training is really difficult if you fail to just understand the simple fact that all you have to do in basic training is just do exactly as you're told. Do not deviate. Don't think. Just do exactly what you're told, and it's not so bad. Just that's all you have to do, and it's not so bad. I actually ended up kind of enjoying parts of it. I mean, there's obviously days that suck, like, for sure. But They've made it easier nowadays too. Like I guess recruits get their phones on the weekends and stuff like that. Like yeah, Wyvern, yeah, don't think. Yeah, just do. Just do specifically exactly what they say, you'll be fine. Everybody makes mistakes though. You'll get to do some exercise as a mistake. The funniest one, I had this recruiter or RDC, so we call them in the Navy recruit division commanders or RDCs. And I forgot what I did wrong. I don't know. It was something with like marching. We were doing like formation marching, and I think I made a mistake or whatever. Got back to the barracks, and they told me I was going on bird watching duty, which what that meant was stare out the window at parade rest for an unknown amount of time. It ended up being around 2 hours. So I stared at a window, but the fun to look for birds. But the fun part is that the window is stained glass and you can't see through it. You know, it's things like that. The whole point of boot camp is to militarize you, right? So to train you to follow orders and specific, like do exactly as told, because that's kind of what's expected while you're in the military as a whole, right? Your whole career is going to be, unless you stay in for a long time, your whole career is going to be do exactly what someone else says. I don't have a call sign specifically. So I was in the Navy, so we don't get call signs. My call sign for the flight right now is Cessna Alpha Bravo, so N35 Alpha Bravo. So generally, you know, you could say November 35 Alpha Bravo would be that's the tail number, so the plane's call sign. But generally, ATC is going to kind of shorten it. And they'll just go Cessna Alpha Bravo. Makes it easy to say, because this is a Cessna aircraft. Yeah, so if I would have been a Navy pilot, then I would have had a call sign. Yep. That was not a pilot. So I worked on, and you can Google it if you want, but I worked on something called the Aegis weapon system, which is your cruisers and destroyers. It's basically the weapon system for the whole combat suite. So all the weapons rely on Aegis for that's all of its sensors and stuff like that. You don't get Pigpen. Well, don't just don't be dirty, I guess. That's a big thing in the military as a whole, is don't be dirty. Don't be gross. Especially you like living together in close quarters with people. That's one of the biggest things. You'd be surprised like how many people that's a problem for. On the boat, you get the guy that hasn't done his laundry for 3 weeks, and so like every time you go past his rack, it's like, ugh. You go by their bunk. And then we publicly shame them. Oh, where you at? What's our estimate? 26 minutes to go. Probably be more like 30 because, you know, we'll slow down and stuff like that on approach, but... Cleveland Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, flight level 450.
Cessna Bravo, Cleveland Center, roger. Cessna Bravo, contact Cleveland Center 125.87.
Just keep hopping me from center frequency to center frequency. Over to 125.87, Cessna Alpha Bravo. What's up, Mono? Speaking of Mono, I was talking about you a bit ago. All good things. All right, Ed. Hey, man. I appreciate you coming by. Have a good one. No, I was just talking about how I've met people through streaming. Cleveland Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, flight level 450.
Cessna Bravo, Cleveland Center, roger.
Motto jumps in the chat, and now I just got a British ATC voice. Jeez. Manuel, what's up, man? It's been a while. How are you? So we're about 20 minutes or so out from landing in New York. And then we're going to quick throw a new flight plan together and fly down to DC. And that'll be it for the stream for the day. Somebody hit me with a subscribe. Let's go, Ed. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Let's go. Oh, really? Victoria's more like Vancouver. I've never been to Vancouver. I'll tell you one thing. I had some damn good beer in Victoria. I don't remember what it was called. It was good. Alright, so we're just passing that, so let's see. Home. Flight plan. Nope. Flight plan. Yeah, so we just got there. So where are we descending? Yeah, LV2 I should be pretty much down. So we should be descending here shortly.
Cessna Bravo, after Wilkes-Barre, cleared via Wilkes-Barre 4. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain
There it is.
16,000. Teterboro Airport landing runway 6, altimeter 2986.
Cleared via the LVZ4. Pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 16,000. Teterboro Airport landing runway 6, altimeter 2986. Cessna Alpha Bravo. Alright, so we're going to descend down to 16,000.
Cessna Bravo, contact New York Center 133.35.
Center on 133.35, Cessna Alpha Bravo. See ya.
Negative, New York Center on 133.35.
Is that not what I said? Center on 133.35, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Thank you. Is Teterboro better than LaGuardia? So the LaGuardia doesn't have parking for general aviation aircraft, from what I saw. So that's why I chose Teterboro. So we'll get a little speed brake to help the plane descend. We're down to 16,000. Scroll this scroll wheel forever. Okay. New York Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, descending flight level 160.
Cessna Bravo, New York Center, roger.
But it's nice and clear today, the weather, so we should be able to get a kind of a cool look at New York on the way in. Yeah, literally no weather. Weight and fuel, we're going to be a little heavy on landing. A little bit of excess fuel. It'll be okay, but... somewhere over Pennsylvania right now.
Cessna Bravo, contact New York Center 124.9er. Take care.
Over to 124.9. See ya, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, descending flight level 160.
Cessna Bravo, New York Center, roger.
There's more speed brake. Let's go ahead and do this now. So don't forget. Oh, the one in GTA 4? I never noticed that or thought about it. Yo, Mono, do you play GTA? That'd be a fun stream one night. Do some GTA. I have GTA 5. Go make some money.
Cessna Bravo, contact New York Center 123.62. Have a good one.
Over to 123.62. See ya, Cessna Alpha Bravo. New York Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, flight level 160.
Cessna Bravo, New York Center, roger.
ATC towers in the middle of the runways? Yeah, that is weird. This is actually programmed wrong. So they gave us a different runway. So I actually have to switch this to runway 6. The winds must have changed while I was in flight. And so now it's a different landing and departing runway. Yeah, let's look at procedure. Make sure I have this tuned. Put that into nav 1. Okay. Oh shoot, shouldn't have done that yet. Oh boy. I fucked up. I want to get that back now. There we go. Woo! Glad I remembered how to do that. So, yeah, the only thing I like about GTA Online now is they added the ability to do a private server. So you don't have to deal with some guy on a flying jet bike killing you constantly while you're trying to do something. There we go. Back over to FMS for now, for nav. Until we intercept the localizer, or are close to it, I don't need to have that on. Made a mistake there. So when I changed the landing runway, I accidentally activated it as the current waypoint. Almost screwed myself up there. Right. Everything's fine. GTA Online itself, so it's GTA 5 Online, yeah. You can do private servers on it now. So at LVZ, it's going to get busy after that. I'm pretty sure we're 10, 15 minutes out now. Yeah. Yep, we should get radar vectors to go intercept that localizer over there. That's ideally what's going to happen. Hopefully the ATC figures that out. Oh, really? Oh, I guess I just didn't know how to do them. I didn't know that was the thing. Ethan, if you're ever looking for it, we do have a Discord community. If you play a lot of other games, like a lot of people in there play War Thunder, you can always find people to play games in that Discord. And then that's how I update on like when I'm streaming and what I'm streaming, stuff like that. We're gonna go over to manual speed mode now, as we're about to get to the approach. And slow down a little bit. Yeah, that is annoying. Yeah, the constantly having to go back into it. Yep.
Bravo. Contact New York Center 134.45. Have a good day.
Over to 134.45. See ya. Cessna for Bravo. New York Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, flight level 160.
Cessna Bravo, New York Center, roger.
Oh yeah, definitely greedy. Greedy for sure. That game's lived for so long though. It's crazy.
Cessna Bravo, descend and maintain 8,000. Altimeter 2986.
Descend and maintain 8,000, altimeter 2986, Cessna Alpha Bravo. All right, so getting slowed down here, descending down to 8,000, so we got to be under 250. So anything under 10,000 feet, you got to be under 250 knots. So we're going to slow down, grab a little speed brake. Yeah, I turned into Saints Row. Yeah, I would agree with that. And we'll get our first notch of flaps in. So you can see if you set up correctly in your FMS beforehand. So I've got indicators of like flaps. So right there, that F1 tells me that at 250 I need to be at flaps 1. At 230 I go to flaps 2. So you kind of get some like speed references. Those are based on the weight of the aircraft. Pre-landing checklist. You know what's crazy? They don't actually give you that in this game for this plane. All you get is cockpit inspection and starting the engines. And then, yep. I actually need to like go online and grab some like checklists for this plane. I haven't done it. So I'm just kind of rolling with it. Just kind of figure it out as we go. So
Cessna Bravo, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Cessna Alpha Bravo. So we're getting cleared down. All the way down to 4. So we're going to slow down just a little bit more. We'll stay at 250 for a little longer.
Cessna Bravo, descend and maintain 3,100.
Descend and maintain 3,100, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Yeah, it's not usually too much, no. There we go. Level enough. So we got flaps 2, and that's also our go-around speed now. Expecting some radar vectors any second. So I can go get the localizer.
Cessna Bravo, contact New York Center 133.15.
New York Center on 133.15, Cessna Alpha Bravo. See ya. New York Center, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, flying 3,100.
Cessna Bravo, New York Center, roger.
Oh, yep. I did it. Look, landing lights are on. Now, will I forget the taxi lights? Most likely, yeah. Try not to. Just need to put a sticky note right here. Lights. Change lights. Oh yeah, definitely makes it easier. Yeah, because they'd be running through the checklist and doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah. What is nice is this auto. This I don't want to touch anything. Okay. Whew. What's nice is this ATC program I have, it has a setting on it called for auto-tuning the radios, so it acts like a first officer that's been changing the radio frequency for me, and even that is just such a help to not have to constantly, like, look down here, change the frequency, and then, like, especially once you're getting to landing and you're busy, like, there's no way to do it without that. It helps so much. Does it? I don't think it does, Mono, no.
Have a good day.
Approach on 126.7, Cessna Alpha Bravo. See ya. New York terminal radar approach, Cessna Alpha Bravo with you, flying 3,100.
Cessna Bravo, New York approach. Altimeter 2986, expect the visual approach runway 6.
Ooh, visual. Okay. Expect visual approach, runway 6, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Makes sense. It's super clear out. Yeah, I know you can do it in X-Plane and the older Microsoft Flight Simulator, yep. I don't think it... I don't know. Maybe I just haven't found the mod yet. Maybe someone has it, but... Alright, so we're going to get slowed down a little more.
Bravo, leave Stillwater heading 125. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 6.
Leave Stillwater heading 125. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 6. Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Cessna Bravo, fly present heading. Descend and maintain 2,600. Vectors for the approach.
No. Heading. Nope, I want you to stay on that heading. What are you doing? Fly present heading, descend and maintain 2,600. Vectors for the approach, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Go gear down.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Approach. Request heading to my next fix. Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Cessna Bravo, fly present heading, descend and maintain 2,600.
Alright, just confirming. Maintain present heading. Descend and maintain 2,600. Cessna Alpha Bravo. Alright, little landing checklist. So we got gears down, flaps set to full, APU is off, engines are in continuous, we can close the speed brake, we're done descending for now. Okay. And we're just going to get a visual, so no ILS assistance. Let's see, weight and fuel, landing. We are a little heavy, so I'm gonna be a little fast on landing. I'm gonna try to land a little faster, just to not chance that as much. It'd be cool if they had the shared cockpit thing working, though. It'd be fun. Becky says hi. You know what they do have it in, Mono? Is in DCS. If you get the F-14 mod in DCS, you can actually do like shared cockpit where one person's the Rio and then like it's pretty cool. I'm trash at DCS though. I haven't figured that out at all. I can fly around and not crash, but it's learning to use all the weapon systems and stuff, and yeah, it's a whole different animal. I did a video on DCS way back of like it was like I was flying the F-15 against some Russian helicopters, taking out Russian helicopters. It was fun. Yep. Speed up a bit. Yeah, slowed down a little too early, but that's fine. Oh, really? It's hot over there, huh? It's like 65 here. It's nice. Oh, I don't know what that is in, I don't know how to convert that. All right, starting to see so you can see that's the approach vector. So coming into range here. So we'll be turning left shortly and heading to final. And it'll be a hand flight in, which is interesting. I don't get any help.
Cessna Bravo, airport is at your 11 o'clock 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
Sure. I think it's blocked by my thing here. Sure. Cessna Alpha Bravo has the field in sight, 11 o'clock.
Cessna Bravo, verify you have the field in sight.
Field in sight, Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Cessna Bravo. Cleared visual approach runway 6.
Cleared visual approach, runway 6, Cessna Alpha Bravo. All right, autopilot off. Not built for that weather. 75, that's not so bad. Get the scenery popping in here in New York.
Cessna Bravo. Contact Teterboro Tower 125.1. Take care.
Tower on 125.1, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Teterboro Tower, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Inbound to land.
Cessna Bravo. Teterboro Tower. Wind 015 at 5 runway 6. Clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 6, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Yep, we picked up the localizer. Oh. Don't need that anymore. Trim down a little bit. Yep. In the summers here, Mono, it gets well over 100 Fahrenheit where we live. With like 100% humidity, you just feel wet as soon as you go outside. But off to the right, there's downtown Manhattan. Kind of see it. Oh, little frame drop there. Glide slope coming in. So at this point, you're controlling altitude more with the throttle than you are the stick, ideally. If you've got everything, if you've got the trim right, you kind of just use the throttles. More or less. Coming right over these trees. $500 stabilized. We're on the glide slope. Minimums continue.
150.
Butter.
Cessna Bravo, exit right at Lima.
No takeoff.
Exit right at Lima, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Oh, taxi lights. Yep, yep. Well, technically you do that after you stop. Usually.
Cessna Bravo, contact ground 121.9er.
Over to ground on 121.9, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Ground, Cessna Alpha Bravo, request taxi to the gate.
Cessna Bravo, welcome to Teterboro Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Any ramp for Cessna Alpha Bravo.
Cessna Bravo, ramp 7 tree taxi via Lima, Quebec.
Taxi to ramp 7 via Lima, Quebec, Cessna Alpha Bravo. Yeah, Lima, Quebec. I'll pull up the chart. I don't have that memorized. Where did I land? I turned right. Lima, Quebec. Okay, so going right once. We're going over. All right, sweet.
No takeoff. No takeoff.
With all this ground traffic. Get the hell out of the way. Oh. That car is inside of... Okay. What are we doing here? Ground, help. Let me just squeeze on by. I don't know why there's a Hornet here parked at Teterboro, but... Realism. Alrighty, on the ground, flaps up, throttles at idle, speed brakes are off. Let's go ahead, kill engine 1. We get our we'll go ahead, kill engine 2. Alrighty. All the lights go off. Avionics off. Wait for that engine to spool down completely. And let's see. We got batteries off. Sweet. That's about right. About good on time. A little slow on the approach. I could have stayed faster longer, but I felt like a pretty good landing. It was decent. I don't know what the feet per minute was on touchdown, but alright, so now we're going to take over and head to DC. So we can get rid of this ILS. Not going to need that. Not going to need Detroit's takeoff or the airport diagram anymore. Alright, so we're going to be leaving from KTEB. Going to DCA. Be a short flight over there. So let's get airport diagram up for DCA. So general aviation parking's back there. It's a bit of a complicated airport. Hopefully we get runway 12. That's the nice approach. Yeah, and I'm gonna need probably, we'll go over to sim brief and we will make a new flight. All right. We're going to be from Peterborough, KTEB, over to KDCA. Why are you telling me that doesn't exist? Looking right at it. Aircraft type. Go down. Where are you? Not a CRJ or a Cessna. Citation longitude. There we go. Alright, so we got some. I don't want that approach. That's really inconvenient. Alright, let's look at some other routes. What else can we do here? That's a little better. So we're not going to get the river approach. The river approach is cool. You basically follow the river down and land. But the winds are not favorable for that. Oh, I can do it if I go to this one. That's even better. Alright, that's the one I want. Pounds, because I'm American. Altitude auto is fine. Payload's fine. Put our call sign in. Oh, yeah, Ronald Reagan Airport. Yep. Let's put our registration number in. November 35 Alpha Bravo. That's us. Yep. That all looks good. Generate the flight. I do believe you're right about that, yeah. All right, let's see. Block fuel, it's going to take 4,373 pounds of fuel. We're going to burn 1,600 en route. We're up to 8 passengers now. Okay. So that has to be all set in the sim. I got to download this flight plan to my computer real quick. All right, sim brief. Yep. Download that IFR plan, KTEB to KDCA. Yep, got it. So now we can go back to the simulator world map. So, yep, that's where we left off. I parked right here. So that's going to be the departure. Oh, you know what? I got to load the flight plan first, or that's not going to matter. Where are you? IFR. KTEB, KDCA. That's the one. 27 minutes. Yeah, it's a shorter flight. Little puddle hop. Over here, departure. Yep. Is it parking? Flight conditions are on live. What the? Oh, because the runway changed. So the sim's active runway is not matching flight sims, so I'm just gonna have to fix it manually. It's not matching sim brief. So what was this runway I'm landing on here? KDCA 1 is the runway I want. Yeah, runway 1. I guess that is right. Why is it? Oh, hold on. Let me just reload this. That's what I want right there. Don't change anything. All I want to change is I don't want to depart on the active runway. There we go. And then it freaks out.
That thing. Elsie, clean up this floor. What for me? Come here. Do your doggy duties and clean up the floor. Hurry.
That's why there's a discontinuity. There is no runway 1 at DCA, so SimBrief is wrong. Yeah, there is no runway 1 at DCA. I don't know what SimBrief is thinking. We'll fix that real quick.
Hurry, it's dog food. For a cat.
That should fix it. Should be 1-5. All right. Oh, the joys of flight planning. Flight sim. Load. Yes.
Happy and entertained.
That one. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna start. If this changes this again, I'll just start on the active runway. We'll just forget the whole startup and taxi. I've already done that once on stream today. Yep, screws it all up again. I don't understand that. All right, we'll just start on the runway. That's fine. We've already done that. I don't know why it's doing that. Sometimes sim brief and the sim don't exactly play well. Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, the joys of flight planning, Mono. Yep. Oh, I gotta update my little thing here. All right. So yeah, we're already on the active. All right. The only thing is, nothing's set. So real quick, we'll have to do V speeds. Minimums. Nav source is FMS. Okay. Let's get pilots ATC going. Or beyond ATC.
Beyond ATC connected.
Still probably gonna have to ask for clearance. Because it'll freak out probably if I don't. Teterboro clearance, Cessna November 35 Alpha Bravo, request IFR to DCA.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, Teterboro clearance. Cleared to Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. Radar vectors LANA, then is filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 0226.
Clear to Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. Radar vectors to LANA, then is filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.7. Squawk 0226. November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Read back correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for push or start.
Ground on 121.9 for push and start. Cessna November 35 Alpha Bravo. All right, we're gonna go ahead and skip ground because we're already here. Over the tower. Just trying to think. Did I miss anything? Heading should be. We'll just go nav. Should be fine. Flight directors are on. Flaps are ready. What else should be good to go? Oh. Tell everybody to sit down and shut up. And away we go. Tower, Cessna Alpha Bravo, request departure.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, Teterboro Tower, wind 065 at 4, fly heading 060, runway 6, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, November 35 Alpha Bravo. Going to fly runway heading for now. Okay.
No takeoff. No takeoff.
What are we freaking out about? Trim is good. Trim is set. V1, rotate. Here we go. Positive rate, gear up.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, contact New York departure.
Departure on 126.7, 35 Alpha Bravo. Departure, November 35 Alpha Bravo, with you, climbing 4,000.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, New York departure. Good day, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000. Altimeter 2985.
Climb, maintain, flight level 170, altimeter 2985, Cessna 35 Alpha Bravo.
Negative, climb and maintain 17,000.
That's what I said. Climb, maintain 17,000, Cessna, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn left, heading 255.
Left to 255, 35 Alpha Bravo. Crossing 10,000. Now.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Contact New York Center 121.12. Take care.
Yeah, Mono, we finished it. Yeah, it was really good. Contact center on 121.12. See ya. November 35 Alpha Bravo. New York Center, Cessna, November 35 Alpha Bravo, with you, climbing flight level 170.
We could have finished it. There's more Clarkson's farm now.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, New York Center. Climb and maintain flight level tree 4.
We watched, what, 4 episodes?
Yeah, the next 4 came out yesterday.
Oh, the next 4 are out? Oh, okay. Sweet. Climb and maintain flight level 340, 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Contact New York Center 133.15. See you.
Yeah, we'll have to watch it, Mono. We've been watching the Fallout show. We're trying to finish that right now. Center on 133.15. See ya. November 35 Alpha Bravo.
You can have access. In the house, watch your hands.
Center, Cessna, November 35 Alpha Bravo, with you, climbing flight level 350. Oh, really? I think it's really good,
November
Mono.
35
I really
Alpha
like it.
Bravo, New York Center, roger.
Like, I think it's really well done. It's probably the best video game TV show. I mean, what's the other one? The Last of Us one was pretty good too, but... Huh?
That alley bothered me.
Yeah.
I couldn't get over how full. Back in 3.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, cleared direct Lana. Resume own navigation.
Cleared direct Lana, resume on navigation, 35 Alpha Bravo. Alright, after takeoff, gear is up, flaps are up, APU is off. Electronics are set, air is set. Okay. Lights set. Yeah, the Fallout show is dark, Mono. It is like it is brutal. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know because I didn't do New Vegas. I didn't play it, so maybe. I need like a remastered New Vegas, so maybe I'll give it a shot. Or I could install it and do a bunch of mods, maybe, so that it looks good. It's just hard to go back in time and play stuff with like old graphics that don't look very good. It kind of like, I don't know why, but I just don't enjoy it usually. I forgot to do this before we took off. I need a little in-air refuel. Hurry up. Hear about that. There we go.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, you were assigned flight level tree 40. I show you at flight level tree 50. Descend and maintain flight level tree 40.
Whoops. Send and maintain 340, Cessna 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, contact New York Center 124.62.
New York Center on 124.62, 35 Alpha Bravo. Center, Cessna 35 Alpha Bravo, with you, flight level 340.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, New York Center, roger.
Wait. I go in and out of like being really into watching TV. Like sometimes I'm really into it, and then other times I'll go weeks and days without watching it at all. I watch a lot of YouTube though, like a lot of YouTube creators. That's how that's my TV. Like this guy, the beanie I always wear, Vice Grip Garage. I love his channel. He just fixes up old cars. So I'll sit there and he'll do like a 2-hour video fixing an old car and getting it running again. And that like, that's my television show. That's... Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I do like movies. I will watch movies periodically. No, yeah, you're not. Yeah, I'm into movies. Like, I'm excited about. There's I don't know if you've ever seen. It was actually the first movie to ever be on DVD. It was called Twister. They're making a sequel to it this year, called Twisters. I'm pretty excited for that one. Oof. 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 Apparently there's a movie. What was that one we just saw a trailer for called? Huh? Mono, I just saw a trailer for a movie that was about the first... It was before the SAS was invented. Kind of like these guys were the precursor to the SAS. There you go. So the movie's name is The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I don't know, it looks pretty interesting. It's apparently based on the true story of, like, Churchill putting together, like, a ragtag group of guys to go on a, you know, on-off, unsanctioned mission into Nazi Germany. And, you know, essentially it kind of, like, was the predecessor to Special Forces.
35 Alpha Bravo.
They didn't really have them yet.
345. Descend and maintain flight level
Yep, there you go.
300. Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport landing runway 15.
Oh, wow, we're getting heading already? Oh, shit. Turn right, heading 345, descend and maintain flight level 30, Ronald Reagan, Washington National Airport, landing runway 15.
Negative. Descend and maintain flight level 300.
That's what I said. Oh, I only said 30, I didn't say 300, so he thinks I meant 3,000. Descend and maintain flight level 300. Cessna Alpha Bravo. Yeah,
November
I think it'll be good.
Bravo. Turn left, heading 230. Vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 15 miles.
Turn left, heading 230, Cessna 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Turn left, heading 215.
Turn left, heading 215, 35 Alpha Bravo. This is interesting. It vectored me off my flight path way early. The ATC knows best, I
November
guess.
35 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 230. Expect further clearance in about 15 miles.
They're just turning me back and forth. Right to heading 230 for Cessna 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Contact New York
Oh,
Center
okay.
1 tree 5.45.
Yeah. I only watched the like one trailer. I didn't really look into it. Contact New York Center on 135.45, 35 Alpha Bravo. New York Center, Cessna, November 35 Alpha Bravo, with you, flight level 300.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, New York Center, roger.
Precursors to the SAS were the long-range desert group during the North Africa campaign. They became SAS during the war. Huh. Interesting. The more you know. What? No. Huh? Yeah. This is a good breakfast. I'm still full.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn right, heading 250. Expect further clearance in about 15 miles.
Right to 250, 35 Alpha Bravo. Must be having you bounce like between VORs right here. And the ATC just can't figure out which one it wants me on. Flying near DC is also interesting. There's like a lot of no-fly zones. You look at the charts and it's like littered with places you can't fly over. So you have to be like super careful. Obviously using ATC just makes you just follow ATC, but if you were doing like GA flying, like VFR flying, you got to be crazy careful around DC.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, contact New York Center 132.5, see you.
New York Center on 132.5. See ya. 35 Alpha Bravo. New York Center, Cessna 35 Alpha Bravo, with you, flight level 300.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, New York Center, roger. November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn left, heading 235, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Left to heading 235, descend and maintain flight level 260, 35 Alpha Bravo. Oh, cool. Yeah, Long Range Desert Group did the recon. SAS did infiltration and sabotage. Makes sense.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn left, heading 225, descend and maintain flight level 210. Expect further clearance in about 17 miles.
Left to heading 225, descend and maintain flight level 210, 35 Alpha Bravo. I don't know why. I don't know. If they wanted a motorcycle, I could. Yeah, I mean, I can bring the bike. So both were feared by the Italians who nicknamed the long-range desert group the Ghost Patrol. I'm gonna have to read up on all that. Are there any good, like, documentaries on that? On, like, long-range desert group and SAS? That'd probably be really interesting. I think my mic is picking up the 4-year-old in the background. Here, Waves. Say hi.
No!
No? Why not?
I want it my
Look
hand.
at, you're on camera. You're on YouTube. Haha. Gotcha.
No!
November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn left, heading 215, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Left heading 215, descend and maintain flight level 200, 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, contact New York Center 132.2.
Center on 132.2 for Cessna 35 Alpha Bravo. New York Center 35 Alpha Bravo with you, descending flight level 200.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, New York Center, roger. November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn left, heading 1905, descend and maintain 17,000, altimeter 2987.
Turn left heading 195, descend and maintain 17,000, altimeter 2987, 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, Turn left, heading 185. Descend and maintain 16,000.
Turn left to 185, descend and maintain 16,000, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Contact Potomac approach 125.65.
125.65 for 35 Alpha Bravo. See ya. Potomac approach, Cessna, November 35 Alpha Bravo, with you, descending flight level 160.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Verify information whiskey.
November 35 Alpha Bravo has information whiskey.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Potomac approach. Good day. Altimeter 2987. Expect the visual approach runway 15.
Expect the visual approach, runway 15, altimeter 2987, Cessna, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 200, descend and maintain 10,000. Expect further clearance in about 22 miles.
Heading 200, descend and maintain 10,000. Expect further clearance in 22 miles, 35 Alpha Bravo. That was a nice breakout.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 240.
Right to 240, 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 250.
Right to 250, 35 Alpha Bravo. Oh, we're getting some framing. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let me copy that link real quick.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000 for 35 Alpha Bravo. Alright, some flaps down. And maybe get a little bit of rain here.
November 3-5 Alpha Bravo. Can you give me a heading to my next fix?
November 3-5 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 290, descend and maintain 3000. November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn right, heading 290, descend and maintain 3000. November 35 Alpha Bravo, Potomac.
Turn right, heading 290, descend and maintain 3000, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, turn left, heading 155, descend and maintain 2000.
Oh, that'll do it. Turn left, heading 155, descend and maintain 2000, 35 Alpha Bravo.
Negative, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, 35 Alpha Bravo.
Negative, descend and maintain 2000.
That's what I said.
Turn left, heading 155, descend and maintain 2000, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, airport is at your 11 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight. November 35 Alpha Bravo, airport is at your 11 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight for 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, cleared visual approach runway 15.
Cleared for the visual approach, runway 15 for November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, contact Washington Tower 134.35.
Contact Tower 134.35, November 35 Alpha Bravo. Have a good one. Washington Tower, November 35 Alpha Bravo, visual runway 15.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, Washington Tower, continue.
Wilco, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
I apologize.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, wind 160 at 4, runway 15 cleared to land.
Runway 15 clear to land, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
I think ATC might have been steering me wrong here. We're nowhere near the airport. And it's telling me that it's time to land. I don't even see it.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, exit right at Kilo 2. Exit right at Kilo 2, November 35 Alpha Bravo.
Not the best landing, but we'll take it. It's kind of hard with that big turn on final there that they gave me. They didn't really line me up well, the ATC did.
November 35 Alpha Bravo, contact ground 121.7. Ground 121.7, November 35 Alpha Bravo. Take care. November 35 Alpha Bravo. Request taxi to the gate.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Welcome to Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. State parking or advise if need assignment.
Any gate is fine. November 35 Alpha Bravo.
November 35 Alpha Bravo. Gate Tree 1. Scenery at this airport is incomplete and a taxi route cannot be created. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Gate 31 taxi at my discretion. November 35 Alpha Bravo.
So no scenery at the airport, so that's kind of a problem with Beyond ATC where it has issues and it doesn't, if the sim doesn't give it all the data, it doesn't know what to do. So it can't really give me taxi instructions here. So I'm going to pull up the charts and just kind of figure it out on my own. What's up, AK Ideas? Welcome in. All right, so we just landed at 1-5, which is this runway here. We turned off short of that, so we're probably on like Lima right now. So yeah, we got a general aviation parking all the way at the end at the right, past the big terminal. All right.
No takeoff.
That's like some of the limitations with Beyond ATC right now. It just sometimes it especially with taxi, it seems like taxi instructions are a real problem for it. Go park over by the hangar. Private jet life. right. Yeah, that'll do it, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do the shutdown. So we're gonna leave the APU off, batteries on, because we're not gonna restart. If we were restarting, you'd leave APU on. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kill that engine and kill that engine. Close the covers, and we'll watch these go down. So we're on the ground, DC, Ronald Reagan Airport. We made it. That landing was a little interesting, but we're here. That's 46 minutes, just about right on time for that. Any landing you can walk away from, right? It was just a little, I was off center line pretty bad, but I think the feet per minute was fine. It would have been comfortable just off centered. All right. That's going to be it. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll be live again tonight at 9 Eastern for some more Pain and War Thunder. But we should be doing Israel tonight, so it should be fun. Perky's got a little bit of work to do. Mono, you're gonna play Israel with us? Hell yeah. All right, we'll see you then. All right, chat. If anybody's here, appreciate you guys. We'll see you next